Hey everybody, we are back here with Through the Vine. I'm Troy. This is my son Andrew, and we're just going to show you a few things that we got in yard sales and things yesterday. We was out, I guess, about half a day. Going around to some yard sales here local and just see what we could find. We found a few good things, I think. I'll let Andrew start telling you about it.
First, we hit to estate sales, and we got a little bit of stuff from each of them. And then we hit, what, half dozen or so yard sales?
Probably so.
And there wasn't much out there, really. We did bump into Bearded Picker and Harlan. I don't know what his channel name is. I just found it this morning, but Harlan.
You run into them at a yard sale.
Yeah, and I called him by the wrong name, so he's probably a little upset with me. But I saw him coming towards me. I thought, I know that guy. How do I know him? And he was talking to Harlan, so he just walked right past me. And when I heard the voice, it hit me. I know him from YouTube. So I said, "Hey, you're never could get the name out of my head," and then I just said Alabama Picker because I know he's from Alabama. Turns out there's a channel called Alabama Picker too, by the way, so I found them. But Bearded Picker and Harlan, it was nice to meet y'all, and I'm sorry about calling you the wrong thing. So let's see what we got. Okay, the first estate sale, it'd been pretty picked over. There wasn't a whole lot left, but I did find all these wrestling action figures. I figured they might sell. I don't know nothing about them. Thought that was Wolverine for a second. And then I found these Shakespeare in the plain English books. I figured we might be able to make a little bit off of them. I was thinking they did the math wrong, but we only paid $4.50 for all this and the portfolio.
Of course, it was half price day too.
Yeah, it was half price day. And then we left there and went to a second estate sale, and we walked away with all of this. We got a Sony Walkman, electronic crossword puzzle in the box still. Well, it's open, but it came with a case. Got this Turbo S24K. It's a Kasparov. I don't know how you say this stuff. It's a
electronic chess game.
Electronic chessboard. All the pieces are there. I haven't tested to see if it comes on, but I'm assuming it'll work if we put batteries in it. But an electronic chess game.
Good.
Okay.
Comedy from the golden age of radio. Abbott and Costello, the Bickersons, Burns and Allen Show, Barbara McGee and Molly, I guess, the Fred Allen Show, Jack Beanie program, all of these on there, 60 programs, supposed to be 30 hours.
20 different cassettes, I checked, and they're all in there. We got another electronic chess game. This one's tiny. Don't open it because the pieces will go everywhere.
Very
but
small.
All the pieces are there, we think. I got this little spin out game. It looks new in the box, but I'm guessing it's been open. It's
suppose it'll make your head spin.
It looks kind of dated. Let's see, what does it? 1987, but it looks good, so we'll see if we can make some money off of it.
In the hat.
Got a cowboy hat. I don't know anything about them, but we'll see if we can do anything with that. So that was all the second sale.
The third one was fun. Lady didn't want to sell Andrew this hat we got.
Yeah, let's turn the camera around and talk about that for a second. So we went to this It said it was a moving sale, but you can tell they set up all the time. They ran it kind of like an estate sale. Everything was 50% off the last day of the sale. But they had stuff all over the house. And one of the first things we found is this. You'll have to pick it up so I can show them. It's this Boy Scout leader's hat. It's brand new. Came with a box. But I see it. I get my phone out to start looking it up. And I guess Dad saw it first because he walked up with me and showed me what it was bringing on eBay on his phone. What was it bringing?
Well, anywhere from like 30 on up to about $100. I seen some where they had sold for a little over $100. So this one was new in the box, so we figured we could do pretty good with it. And so Andrew just picked it up and put it under his arm, and then after a while we decided we'd just stick it back in the box. So that's what we done, and he just stuck the box under his arm, and we go upstairs, and this lady follows him up there and tells him that, well, she first come up and asked him, said, are you a scout, or were you in the scouts or something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah. I told her, no, I've never been. I just let it go at that. So she follows me upstairs and lets me know an official...
She said it needs to be purchased by an official scout leader.
Yeah. Regular people didn't need to buy this hat. Just Boy Scout people needed to buy this hat. So I just nodded my head and kept looking through her stuff.
And then the funny part was that she came over to my wife a little bit later and told her the same thing. She didn't want to sell it to us. So, but my wife ignored her too, and we just kept looking around and picking up a few things. And we did get a few other things to go with it, but I thought that was pretty funny that they didn't want to sell it to us at all. That lady didn't. The rest of them didn't have a problem with it.
If you're going to sell stuff, why do you care who's buying it?
That's right.
All right, let's show you what else we got there. All right, so like we said, we got this Boy Scout hat.
We'll get that back down there.
It'd be all right.
There we go.
It's brand new, or it looks brand new anyways. And it's got the box it came in. We found this book, it's still in the plastic. Software engineering. I figured maybe we could sell it. I should have scanned it. I didn't do it to see what it was worth, but I should have. We'll check it out in a minute. We got this other Boy Scout hat. Skymont Scout Reservation. Cherokee Area Council. BSA Unit Leader.
In America.
It looks pretty new too. It's old. It's been worn, but it's in good condition. And then these I really just bought because I wanted them. We'll list them and see if they'll sell. Never had any luck with VHS tapes really.
But they were only like $0.25 a piece.
Yeah. I'll put them up and someday when I have kids, make them watch good cartoons instead of the garbage that's on now. But yeah, that's pretty much all we ended up with.
We did get some racks yesterday though that were pretty neat. We've been wanting some folding racks, and we got two, and we got all the arms that go in up here, and they all work fine. They got the little button on where you can adjust them up and down to whatever height you want on them. We got all those laying over here on the floor. We just got to put them back together. But we pulled up to the yard sale and we got out, and that's the only thing we seen that we was interested in. There wasn't anything. She didn't hardly have anything else out there. And we've looked at several of these, and everybody wants a fortune for them. And the lady told us, she said she wanted, was it
20 a piece.
20 a piece, but she said if you want them, I'll take $20 for the two of them. Is that right?
No, it was 15 a piece or 20 for the two.
She wanted 15 a piece, and then she told us she'd take 20 for the two of them.
Yeah.
So we got the two folding racks for $20. I thought that was pretty decent.
All right, we're going to end the video here and get out of this heat. And I'm going to go back home and lay down because my back is killing me. We'll try to get some videos out next week, but for the majority of our time, we're going to be out here trying to organize this mess and get some of this stuff up out of the floor.
This mess.
Yeah. We may buy a couple more shelves and get them up and start organizing this place some. And try to get some more listed. We got a bunch of stuff in drafts, but we haven't took the time to get it listed yet. So.
Well, my phone is, I ain't been able to help because my phone camera's messed up on it. I got spots all over it where the lens, lost the lens off of it sometime or another. And got spots on it, can't get it cleaned up, so I've ordered a new phone, so hopefully it'll come in this week and I can get to help and take pictures and get some of this stuff listed.
But for today, that's it. Y'all have a good night and God bless.
See you later.